Just Drinking's back with a little Just Rum Blackberry Rum.
Yeah, baby. I'm pumped.
I'm pumped too.
I'm pumped.
I think the bottle looks a little light today.
No, it's pretty.
Is it pretty full?
It's dark in color.
Spell right. Is that? Yeah, exactly. The color is very dark. Good observation. I love it. So it is a little light because we did take a little out of it because the people on the live, if you guys join us for our live shows,
join us for the live.
We actually did a sneak peek of this rum a few weeks ago, and we actually got people
a brand new rum out.
Right, brand spanking new, just hitting the shelves, straight out of Sandy, Oregon. Just Rum has done it again.
Oh yeah,
and they've got themselves a brand new berry rum, which we are very excited to debut.
Spoiler alert!
Right here.
Good. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm sorry. Stick around for the whole video, please.
So recently, we've had a few people come into the comments and mention, hey, we don't like flavored rum this, flavored rum that, right? I think there's a misinterpretation with people with flavored rums.
What I would like to say to that, just drink water then. If
just
you don't like
drink water.
If you do not like flavor, drink water.
Not like like they all have a flavor.
If you don't like flavor, just drink water.
They all have flavor. That's not what I'm saying.
That's my point.
Oh my goodness. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is...
That's what you said. They heard it right there. Not along with me.
I can't handle this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Royer is right. That's what you said.
All right. A lot of people don't like the sugary, sweet kind of flavors, right? You get into a lot of those sugary, sweet flavors, and you're like, I don't know so much. Well, we're here to tell you guys, this one is a solid 40%, 80 proof berry rum. And one of the things Just Rum does so well is they do such a good job with natural flavors. Just natural flavoring, not too much, not sugary, none of that. They don't want it to be a sweet tooth kind of thing, right? They always come out with a raw, natural product that is always to impress. So I'm really, really excited to debut this one. All right, so this is single pot still, 100% cane rum with blackberries. Slowly fermented, distilled, stepped in blackberries, bottled on the flanks of Mount Hood in beautiful Sandy, Oregon. Wabam. Kapow.
Wabam.
Ka-chow.
There it is.
Ka-chow, there it is. So I love the information. I love the idea of this product. A berry rum is such a unique kind of thing. So we're going to get this into some tasting glasses and give you guys some first impressions.
Here we go.
He's already into it. I didn't finish the sentence.
Go ahead. Go for it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so one of the first things off the nose that you're going to catch is that pot still kind of has a little bit of that dry, but it just has this nice, and I'm going to call it what it is. It is just a nice wine scent on the top.
Yeah.
Just a berry wine.
It is very much kind of a wine aroma.
It reminds me of like a dark Merlot, something like that. Maybe like an oak barreled Merlot.
Rich. So like it's got that rich aroma.
Yeah, has a little bit of that rich. You can tell the berries in it. You can smell it, but it just comes off kind of like a dry oak barreled wine is the smell right off the top.
I mean,
but it still keeps a very good amount of that Just Rum original scent that you smell in kind of everything, and that's what their process. You can smell the original rum kind of processed into this, and I love that it keeps that original rumminess to it, that it doesn't go into something completely different where you're getting it mixed up with other things. Like, you can tell this is a genuine rum.
Right. Well, that's a surprise.
Whoa!
Wow.
First impressions ever.
It's good.
Way to dumb it down there.
It really does have that rich, deep flavor. It's so smooth. You can definitely drink it on its own, on the rocks. We're going to mix it up here in just a moment or two. But yes, you feel like you're actually drinking something really superior.
Yeah, well, what I really like about it too is that it really has this nice dry rum sensation, but it goes down so smooth. That berry flavor, it makes it so smooth. I'm gonna just say the word wine because it comes to mind. Like, I get kind of that wine sensation of like an oak barreled wine, something similar, but not quite as sweet as that. Just a little bit drier, a little bit more drier in the rum avenue of things. Because we're rum drinkers. That's what we are. That's what we do here, right? So yeah, I appreciate it. I like it. Yep. We have some pink lemonade in front of us, which is what the recommended suggestion of a mixer for this rum is. Otherwise, it's meant to be enjoyed on the rocks on its own. But the not pink lemonade, regular lemonade. But we only have pink lemonade, so we're doing pink lemonade.
We're working on a budget
I know.
here.
I'm sorry. Regular lemonade is what it's supposed to go in. We have pink lemonade because Royer's very fruity tooty and he loves his pink lemonade. So that's what we got, right?
That's what we got. We're not usually a huge fan of pot still, because a lot of times the pot still
comes out very funky.
Very funky.
Very funk flavors. And this is just such a subtle of that pot still funk flavor. It's so subtle. And they do a great job of incorporating woody notes, the berry notes, other natural flavors that I think really bring out a whole new unique experience that most people don't have. It's like red on pink. It just looks...
that's cool.
Look at that.
That is cool.
Look at that.
Now that looks like a cool drink.
It's like something you'd order at the bar, right? It is cool looking.
I mean, go to a tiki bar, you order something like this. What would we call this drink? Let's come up with...
Blood in the water.
Whoa.
Blood in the water.
Blood in the water.
Blood in the water.
Blood in the water.
It's the first thing that comes into my head. Don't worry, guys. Everybody's lining up to drink blood in the water.
Sounds so appetizing.
This is why we're not bartenders. Just so you know, this is why we don't do this, because we would just mess it up and nobody would buy anything. All right. Are you drinking yours like that?
I am. I'm gonna try it like this.
Okay. I do think that with too much lemonade, I think you're getting a little too sweet. So I think you should be careful with how much lemonade you're putting in, because it goes from really nice, I just have this nice dry berry flavor, right? It gets into this, and then I just feel like it went way sugary on me really quick.
But here's the thing. On a nice hot summer day, your lovely wife brings you out, a pitcher of this.
I would tell her to go to the store and buy one. I don't want a picture of it. Who wants a picture? Who wants a picture of a bottle of rum?
A picture.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. This is what I got to work with.
Nobody wants a picture of rum. I want the actual bottle of rum.
Okay, so your beautiful, wonderful wife brings out a picture of this.
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't that be fantastic on a nice hot summer day?
I suppose it would be, but
I mean, let me ask you this. Would you even know that the rum was even in there?
No, but
that's how dangerously good this is.
I think that's the problem.
No, that is not the problem.
No. You don't want it to disappear. You want to taste this rum because it's good. It's delicious. Got that berry
understand
flavor.
What you're saying.
I don't want to lose the rum in this.
Okay.
How are you on the super sweet side and I'm trying to savor the dry flavor?
I'm just saying.
Who the hell are we these days? I swear
what
to
is
God,
going on?
This argument used to be flipped.
I know.
But for real, I feel like you're getting into these sweeter drinks because it's something new for you.
I'm just really enjoying what this did.
And I feel like that's
lemonade.
The same thing for me experiencing rums on their own. I feel like it's a whole new experience for me. And I'm really, like lately, I've been drinking. Here's the thing. I think everyone's palates are going to be different. If you're a sweet kind of cocktail mix, you like it a little bit more sugary. I do think
that's what he usually
which is
does.
what I usually am, right? I really, really like that. But I have come to appreciate rum on its own. But I do think that this is perfect for that, all right? A little fruity tooty of a drink. Now, if you're trying to get some of the rum flavor and you don't want all of the dryness and everything, you want it to be a little sweet, just come down on the lemonade. I feel like it would blend a little bit nicer.
I got a suggestion.
All right.
You just put more rum in there.
I'm going to add more rum. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to add more rum.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna stir this in. I feel like this is the way to go. So we know it can get really sweet. You can blend this into invisibility, which is awesome. Really cool factor.
And that's really what happened really cool. On the first try.
Not every rum can blend completely, so it can disappear.
I love it.
That's perfect.
That is like perfect. That is like a blackberry lemonade.
It is. It's like a blackberry lemonade. It's so unique and delicious. Definitely keep the ratios. I think with this one, you want to watch how much sweetness you're putting into it because you can taste now that berry flavor, that delicious berry flavor.
It's right there. It's not fake. It's not phony. It's true blue blackberry.
I love it.
It is good.
I love it like this. I think this is exactly how I would enjoy it. Double down on the rum, cut back on a little bit of the lemonade, make it into a little bit of a shorter glass. I think it's awesome. I absolutely love it.
Double down on the rum.
Double down on the rum. Always double down. No, just kidding. Don't double down. Always. Only if you want to, right? I'm not trying to get anybody sick.
We're just joking.
But I do think that it does do better when it's mixed at a better ratio. So watch.
I think the lemonade that I mixed was just too sugary.
I agree.
I think
I had a little bit too much sugar into it, so if I cut that down, I think it's awesome.
Here's the thing, I don't mix a lot of lemonade.
Oh, you mean you're not making lemonade every day?
I'm not.
How shocker.
It's like, not a...
I do think it's absolutely amazing.
I should have gone down to the neighbor's lemonade stand, pick this up a couple.
Dang, that would have been awesome.
That would have been perfect.
The little girls stand down the street. Dang it. They make way better lemonade than you.
They do. Doggone it. It would have cost me 50 cents, too.
50 cents. That's amazing. All right. We're going to get into rating this thing. Obviously, we've tried it mixed here. We've posted up some videos. Let's see what this comes down to. How's it stand toe-to-toe on its own? Royer, what do you think?
I think this is an absolute 9.
9 out of 10?
Yes.
Boom, bam.
9 out of 10.
I think on its own, I think as a sipper, I think I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm a little bit lower because, again, it's a little bit dry.
Yep.
But
I like that.
But that being said, an 8 out of 10 is nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's very delicious. I think it's very unique. I love that it's more like if you're a big wine drinker, it's something that I think you could definitely dip your toes into and appreciate for those flavors. I love that aspect of it. I think it's awesome. So let's get into mixed drink. What do you think?
I'm gonna go 9.5.
9.5.
This is
beautiful.
Really, really good.
It's beautiful. What's keeping you from the 0.5? I always ask.
It's one of the. It's gonna 9.5 is gonna probably be one of the most, probably the best scores that I'm gonna really give because that.
Yeah, there's only 0.5 to go. There's not much room. Of course, it's gonna be one of the best.
That 10.
You've given 10s. What's keep? No, I don't want to hear about your excuses.
No,
I want to hear results.
I've changed.
What?
I'm becoming
what is
stricter and harder.
But
on
that
my
doesn't
scale.
tell me. That doesn't tell me why. That's great if you're stricter, but why doesn't it get the 0.5? Where is it missing? What is it missing? How can it be better?
No, I'm not sure how it could be any better. I'm just not sure.
No answers.
No
it's
answer.
Just not a 10.
Just not a 10.
Just not a 10.
9.5. It's gonna be. But that's about as high as I'm going to go anymore.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm going to give it a straight 10. I'm going to give it a straight 10.
Good for you.
I'm not going to dig around with the decimals. I think it's an absolute 10 for a mixer because I think it's great for people who want it to blend into invisibility. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
But I also like that if you shift that ratio, it is awesome in like a 50-50 standpoint, standing with a mixed lemonade, pink lemonade. It's awesome. So you got to have it at your barbecues. You got to have it at your family outings. You got to have it at Christmas. I think that this is a very unique product that everybody should at least sample at one point in their rum experience.
Oh, yeah. Once you try this,
you will want a bottle on your shelf always.
Always.
It's so unique.
Always.
Having it on its own as a dry sipper, doing it as a generally mixed kind of 50-50 is a great blend, or as a sweet sugary drink. It fits every aspect. So I think it's amazing.
You can do so many things with
very
this
natural,
rum.
very delicious. Love it. You can find them at justrum.com. Make sure you guys check them out. With that, here's their cool sign they made with us.
Yep.
We're really appreciative of it. No, we're not paid to say this. Check out some of our other Just Rum videos, especially the Simple White. Let's round this baby out.
All right.
That is Just Rum's Blackberry Rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores, especially if you're in Oregon. Make sure you go find it online at justrum.com. Ask your liquor stores to order it in. Check it out for yourself. Try it. Let us know what you think when you get a chance to try it. We want to hear from you today.
Don't ask your liquor stores, tell them.
If you guys like what we did and you're going to demand that your liquor store has better and more unique rums, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as we're always growing the community here. We do lives every week. We have new videos and reviews for you every week. We're always showing off new rums, and we want to make sure we're growing this community so that everybody knows about new rums all the time, and everybody's welcome here. There's no wrong way to drink it. We love having everybody here who wants to experience rum.
It's a fun community.
Always a fun community. You can check us out on the Facebook group at Just Drinking After
Join us
Hours.
live.
We're also on Instagram. And with that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.